That ain't my girl, that's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with him. Catch me in the whip, ride with him. Hey, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with him.
What is up, you guys? It's your girl Ken. I am back with another video. If you are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. For all the old heads, of course, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I want to go ahead and start this vlog. It is Monday. Y'all know when we get into the weekly vlogs, we always start on what? Mondays. But I'm still in the process of filming my Sunday reset video because the Sunday reset couldn't Sunday reset because the grocery store was closed and I didn't do my maintenance still. So if you see me in the same outfit, it's because I'm doing two things at once. But I just wanted to come in, start this vlog. I'm about to leave. I need to go pick up my medicine. And then go grocery shopping and all that other stuff, which that'll be in the other vlog. But we need to go pick up this medicine. And then I have to meal prep tonight. I'm getting back on my ish. I got a meal prep tonight. I'm going to the gym. I think I have an appointment at 6 tonight. Like a Zoom call meeting conference. So I need to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much today. But I did want to come in and introduce this vlog. Say y'all hey, what? Tell y'all hey, what's up, hello. Yeah. So tell me why y'all I went to the wrong Walgreens. Filled in my prescription at the wrong Walgreens. And so I'm at the right one now. Yeah. I'm gonna get my damn medicine because what I was gonna say, the lady was like, oh, I don't even see it on here, whatever. I'm like, but she sent that shit in early this morning. Girl. Then I put the wrong Walgreens. That was the thing. I really put the wrong Walgreens. And I don't know. I put the Walgreens that was closest to my house, apparently, instead of the one that I go to that I went to the first time. Basically. Anyways, we here now to get the damn medicine. Hi, I need to pick up a prescription for Kennedy Henderson. Oh, I can't make that all the way up. Medicine secured. Now let's get to the motherfucking house. It's hot. Hey y'all, it is Tuesday. I'm currently getting ready for my job interview. Oh my gosh. I knew this was gonna happen. The interview, god damn it, starts at 2:30. Ooh, I know I just pulled out that up. If I didn't pull it up, I did just like that. Anywho, girl, what was I saying? Yes, it's not until 2:30, but I want to get there early enough because I don't know how parking is. You know, I don't know this place, and I want to make sure I am on time and got enough time to say me a quick little prayer before I go in. Oh, hopefully it's a really good interview. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I was super duper tired this morning. I really did not want to get up. Y'all, did not want to get up. But I got up. I did my hair, took a shower, washed my face. What the fuck? Y'all hear that shit? I'm trying to make me a breakfast sandwich so I can at least have something on my stomach before I go because I have not eaten. But it sounds like the shit is fighting for its life back there. My hair is still kind of damp, so I want to just kind of define my curls the way that they were. I really didn't get up till 12:45, y'all. I was exhausted. I don't know why. I went to bed a little earlier last night. I went to bed at 1 something, 2 something. I don't know, but I've been having really bad dreams lately. I had a dream last night that somebody was stalking me. This couple was stalking me. And, yeah, I don't know. They was just stalking me. And something happened. I was trying to get payback on them. And something happened. I think their kids was kind of involved or whatever. And I think I had kidnapped their kids maybe. I really don't know. it was just very awkward. Very, very awkward. And like, I was like, I don't know. All I know is like, I think I was trying to like blackmail them because they was stalking me. So I'm like, okay, if you gonna stalk me, then you gonna have to come get your kids. Like, I'm gonna take your kids since you wanna stalk me. Cause I had called for the police to come. And I text somebody to let them know to call the police. So I was waiting on the police. And yeah, it took them a little minute to, well, I don't know if they ever called them or whatever the case may have been, but I just remember I told somebody to call the police. And yeah, it was just crazy. And then the kid, like, I guess, you know, they was fighting for their life. So like, I had a bat, and I was hitting the girl with the bat. It was an older girl, and it was a younger kid, a young little boy. But the little boy looked like Chucky. Crazy. So like, I ended up like laying down. The girl was like, can she go to the bathroom? And I told her where the bathroom was. And I was like laying down. And the little boy got up, ran up on me, and like choked me from behind my neck to lift my head up and like pour bleach in my eyes. And that's when I woke up. I don't know. It was crazy. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys what I was wearing. I don't like this, actually. I think I'm about to change the pants and put on my gray ones because these purple ones are just like too long and they're not flattering like at all, and I just don't like it. Okay, this looks 10 times better, y'all. This looks 10 times better. The pants just was not giving it for me. But I need to go because I'm already late. Well, I'm late leaving the house. I'm not late for the interview. Okay, I've made it here with like 10 minutes to spare. I'm about to go ahead and head in. Before I go head in, I need to say a little prayer because, if you know, you know. I don't know, I'm a little nervous. This is different. I'm a little nervous. This is a long drive though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was like 40 minutes. And then people just don't know how to drive in general. That's why I like, if people's life depending on driving out here in Atlanta, they be dead. Y'all ever see that little boy, like the little country boy accent? He's like, he's not going nowhere. I don't think he know nothing. That's how I be feeling about these people driving in Atlanta. I don't think he can drive nowhere. He don't know nothing. That's how I be feeling. But okay, enough with the jokes. I'm about to say my little prayer and go in here for this interview, and I'll let y'all know how it was when I get out. So y'all just pray for me, please. Pray for me. I just got out of my interview. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just glad I did not cry, y'all. I'm just glad I did not cry. So they pulled everything. They made a copy of my freaking. Hold on. I'm missing so much stuff. I'm missing a lot. Okay, it's hot. Y'all know I ain't got no air in my car. So, okay. I get in there for the interview. And they're like, yeah, sit down at the desk. And I'm like, okay. I had to take a test, y'all. I'm not a good test taker. The first 5 questions threw me off. Girl, it threw me off so bad. They was like, almost all the months have 31 days in them. How many months have 28 days? Y'all, I'm so fucking slow. Bro, I'm over here writing down the months and trying to write down how many days. I said, hold on. I said, the only month that's got 28 days is February. They asked, like, is there a 4th of July in England? I don't know. Can a man marry a widow's sister? I don't know. They got PEMDAS questions. Girl, they had all types of shit on there. And then the rest of it, like, once I started doing it, and like I had to just do it the way that I needed to, because I really am a bad test taker. Like once I got in the hang of it, I was good for the rest of it. But that first page, I know it's all types of mess. I think I'll be like, oh girl, you went to college. oh my gosh, I'm so hot. So boom, then I had to like type a correspondence letter. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I get to typing the letter. All right, cool. Then I see she's making multiple copies. So I'm like, oh my gosh, there's gonna be multiple people in the room. So when I see she's making multiple copies, she takes me in the room for the interview. Cool. So she's just talking. Like, we're all talking. They're asking me certain questions. My biggest thing was I wanted to avoid anything that had to do with my last job. I be trying to avoid that. And it's like, I know I can't, but I try to avoid it as much as possible. So I was trying not to say that I worked in corrections or say that I worked with this facility. Like, I'm trying not to bring it in there, right? So they're like, oh, like, what do you know about this specific job? So I'm like, nothing really, but I've worked in corrections, so I kind of figured it would kind of go hand in hand. So, you know, I just XYZ. Oh, yeah, at such and such. Yeah, so what did you do there? Fuck. So I tell them what I do there. Well, I see you worked there for a short period of time. Why did you leave? I resigned. Okay, well, why did you resign? Because of this. Okay, well, what happened for... I'm like, ooh. So, y'all, basically, I had to tell them my situation. I had to tell them actually what happened, why I resigned, and all this extra stuff, or whatever the case may be. Now, they were really, really nice. They were not judgy like that last bitch was. They were not judgy or nothing like that. They were actually really, really nice, very, very kind. You know, they were just asking, you know, what happened or whatever the case may be. You know, and so the lady's going through, she's like, yeah. So she says my old superintendent's name, and I'm like, girl, you know him. Girl, don't call him in. I'm like, girl, you know him. Side eye. I gotta stop putting that man on my application. So she's like, yeah. And then she started going into other stuff. I'm like, oh, girl, you know a little too much for me. Oh, y'all, it's so hot. Anyway, but she said that there's 2 rounds of interviews, so they might want to bring me back for a second round or whatever the case may be. She said, if you get a call back, like, you know, XYZ. And they just kind of put me on game, you know, on what to know if I do get called back for a second round of interviews. All right, cool. So, I'm just glad I did not cry, y'all, because y'all know when I get to talking about that situation, I get to crying because that situation just is so touchy for me. See, look at me finna cry. That situation is so touchy for me, and I hate to talk about it. I hate talking about it because people get all judgy-ish. Like, I hate talking about it. So, anywho, girl, but at least we put it all on the flow. But what I didn't know was, girl, they printed off my application. That's why they was asking all them questions and saying this, saying that, because they printed off my application. I didn't know that. I'm over here watching the lady flip through, and I'm looking like, what the hell is she looking at? It was my damn application, girl. I said, okay. I said, oh, well, shit, they know. Because I put on the application that I resigned because of XYZ. Like, I put on there. So, it wasn't nothing to hide. So, it's just like, bitch, let's put it on the flow. Don't call them, ask no questions, though. But put it on the flow. So, yeah. So, that was that. But it was a really good interview. They were really, really nice. You know, they was cool. They was chill. I'm just glad I got that shit out the way. I was like, oh, I know when I get to my car, I'm gonna want to cry because they asked me all these questions. Anyways, but let me tell y'all, God really be working. He really been working. He been working. That's what happened when you just sit back and let God work, y'all. Because let me tell you this. So, as I'm leaving, I felt good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I felt good. I'm like, okay, like, it's cool. Like, you know, I mean, I told them, you know, we had the conversation. It's good. It's cool. And I had already said in my prayer, if it's meant for me, it's meant for me. If it's not, it's not. So, cool. I'm leaving. Now, I have a job interview tomorrow as well. I got a call back yesterday. So, I have a job interview tomorrow. I'm leaving out. And I get a call from the county. And I'm like, they called, did I miss something? Like, did I forget something? Whatever. I get a call. They're like, hey, like, we're looking for Kennedy Henderson, whatever. I'm like, yeah, this is she. They was like, yeah, like, we're calling in regards to this application you put in. You know, we want to bring you in for an interview. So now I have another interview on Thursday. Woo! I'm telling y'all. God been working and working. And as much as I done cried, he's still been working. So, needless to say, I have 3 job interviews this week. Well, I had 3 job interviews. Now I got 2 more this week, but I had 3. So, we just gonna pray and pray that we secure one of them. Hopefully, it's either this one or the one on Thursday, because the one tomorrow, if I get the one tomorrow, I'm just gonna take it regardless because I need a job with it. But yeah, hopefully I can secure the one from today or the one from Thursday. So I don't know. I feel good, I feel happy, but now I feel like I need to cry because I just hate talking about that situation. Like, that situation, that situation just had me all over the place, y'all. And I told y'all I've been having really bad dreams lately and all different types of stuff. But it has nothing to do with, like, anything going on. It's just, I don't know. Like, I've been having these really, really bad dreams lately. And another thing that's scaring me is there's a specific date that's gonna come up. And I don't know. I'm kind of scared for that date because, you know? So, I don't know. But needless to say, the interview went well. I'm about to go home and go eat because I'm starving. And edit. I need to edit. I wanted to go to Starbucks, but it's too late. So, traffic. I hate traffic. Okay, anyway. Sorry. Hey, y'all. I didn't record me, like, getting ready or nothing, girl, because I've been in the bed. My plans kind of got changed. What the hell is happening? My plans kind of got changed for today. I was supposed to go out to lunch with somebody, but they ended up not being able to go out to lunch because I have to go into the city today. So, being that I was going into the city, I was going to be nearby, and I was like, hey, like, let's go get lunch at, like, 1, which means I would have got up at, like, 11 and started getting ready this and third, but since they couldn't go out to lunch, baby, I didn't get up till, like, 1:15. Because I don't have to be to this interview till 3. And it's not far from my house because it's literally down the street from where my old job used to be. So I knew it wasn't going to be a far commute, but I still wanted to leave early because traffic right here on North Avenue is like hell. That shit is hell. I hate coming down North Avenue around this time because it gets to give traffic hours. But I already knew I had to be on this side of town anyway. So it was either I could have left early and did everything I needed to do and then left after the interview, or go ahead and do the interview first and then do everything after, which that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to hold you, baby. I got on my workout clothes underneath this damn outfit, baby, because... yeah, because as soon as I get up out of there, baby, I'm taking this shit off. It's hot as fuck, y'all. And, like, literally, as soon as I walked out the house, it was hot as hell. I said it's supposed to rain today because it is hot as fuck. Like, it's hot as fuck. Literally, as I'm getting into the city, the closer I got into the city, pouring down right now. I said, I knew it. I knew it. But, yeah, I didn't really just record me just getting dressed because I was just chilling. I was a little tired. I didn't go to bed till like 3:30, 4 o'clock last night. You know, the normal. But I just got on just like this basic top. I mean, this basic top. But this, you know, button down top with some cute little slacks, some gray slacks, and my flats. And like I said, I got my workout clothes under this because as soon as we wrap that shit up, baby, I'm getting to the car. Pow, pow, pow. Taking all that shit out, baby. It's I can't. But while I'm there, I need to pick up my medicine because, yeah, I need to pick up my medicine because my medicine is on this side of town. I don't know why I have not changed my Walgreens. Like, I just have not done it. I have not changed my Walgreens, and I don't know. So every time I need to go get my medicine every month, every time I gotta go get this birth control, I have to come into the city. It just be like, but luckily I had so much to do today. Like, my interview is on this side. I gotta go get my medicine. I told y'all I need to go to Verizon because I need to see what would it be like for me to switch my plan and get the damn terabyte, like, because 512 is just not working for you, girl, no more. And I also need to go to the car shop, and I need them to check my oil because my check engine light. My oil light had came on saying that, like, I was gonna need an oil change soon, but I had literally just got an oil change by the time it came on. So I just want them to check it and make sure, because I had reset it, and I just want to make sure, like, we good, we Gucci. Because, yeah. And then also, I need some a little air put in my tires, and I need to ask them if I go and buy a tail light, can they put it in? Because my right tail light is out, and that's not good. Especially living out here in Atlanta, that's damn sure not good. Because, well, I just told y'all yesterday, like, people cannot drive to save their life out here. So, yeah, I need to go ask them those questions. So, I'm going to go to my interview first, then pick up my medicine, then go to the car shop, then go to Verizon, and then I'm going to truck it back to the house so I can eat, because I have a class tonight at 7:30, which means I got to leave at like 6:30, maybe, because it's like 30 to 40 minutes out. And then I'm going to need to get some gas before I go out there. So, yeah, I had a pretty busy day today regardless. Hey y'all, interview went really, really well. She liked me. The thing was, y'all, I got here and the lady that was supposed to interview me, she got called somewhere else. So she forgot that I had the interview and she forgot to cancel the interview. So somebody else interviewed me, but she really, really loved me. So that was that. I think I just bagged that. Yeah. But it's not nothing I've never done before. So I wasn't tripping. I got the experience. I just haven't done that since college. But it's okay. We take small steps to get what we really want. Because I promise you, I'm not gonna stop applying. Because yeah. Okay, I need to go to the tire shop. I need to go to the tire shop. Now y'all, this girl done pissed me off because I purposely, and I mean purposely, parked back here in the back so that wouldn't nobody see me, right? I come outside and the bitch parked right next to me, like, damn, bitch, can I have a moment to myself? I can't even get the words out, bro. I got my medicine. So let's make sure that we take this not willy-nilly like we been fucking doing. Okay, got my shit with my car fixed. Fuck out of here. I don't know. Y'all, let me tell y'all, the people at corrections knew to get rid of my ass. I came up here, listen, I can say this. I came up here to the tire shop. This is the tire shop that used to be, well, it still is. It's one of the jobs that I used to give the offenders. So I always come there because they treat me right because I'm Miss Innocent. The fuck? Like, everybody love me, Innocent. So I get there, I see one of the guys that I had put on over there. So I'm chit-chatting with him and shit, whatever. And I see this other guy is with him, like he's training him, and he got on a white shirt. I'm like, he gotta be from the place because he got on a white shirt and this nigga training him. So, cool, like I'm sitting there, you know, we all chit-chatting conversation. Oh, yes, my tail light ain't working. We chit-chatting, whatever. And the guy, like the little boy, he comes up to me and he's like, hey, how you doing, whatever. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, like having a small conversation. I said, you from the place? He was like, yes, ma'am. I said, oh, okay. That nigga so fucking fine, bitch. See, I can say that I don't work for correction no more. So guess what? If a nigga fine, he fine. Shit, I don't know what to tell you, but that nigga right there. And he got a cute little baby face. He. That little boy, cute as fuck. Anyway, let me get to that. Oh my gosh, I need to be on this side. Okay, so cool. I got some air put in my tires. I got him to fix my back tail light. See, they love me. These will get you far. Nah, I'm just kidding. They really do love me though. But I got my back tail light fixed, y'all, because I told y'all my back tail light is out, and I don't feel safe driving in Atlanta with my back tail light out because people out here cannot drive. I don't feel safe. So they went ahead and actually just changed the bulb, but they told me that like something is melted in the back, like something is burning hot. So they was like, we fixed your tail light, but it's probably gonna go out soon. So yeah, you need to handle that. So in other words, I gotta handle it. So but they just redid a light bulb for me, but they told me that I need to get a back tail light connection thingy my bobber. I don't fucking know, bitch. I gotta get something from the back for the back. And yeah, I need to do that soon. So I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna get that done. I'll go and get the part, and he said that they'll just put it back in for me. So they did that. They did check my oil because I told y'all my oil light had came on, and it was just they didn't reset it. I reset it myself, but I just want to make sure there's some oil in this bitch because God forbid I be riding my car with no oil. That's ghetto. So I did all that, you know, chit chat, caught up with the niggas. They mad because the bitch don't work there no more. I understand. I knew a lot of people was gonna be mad that I don't work there no more because everybody loved me. Like, well, besides a few people. hating assholes. But a lot of my employers, they really, really loved me. I was so sweet. I was very respectful. I'm always cracking jokes, laughing. We always, you know, talk a little shit, talk a little once who, you know. So yeah, everybody, they just love me. They miss me, and I get it. The fuck. But okay, I'm on my way to Verizon. I didn't want to record while I was at Top Shop because this nigga's like, I gotta go up here to Verizon and go ask these people about getting, and I bet you they're gonna tell me I'm gonna have to get a brand new phone to even get the shit, and that's gonna irritate me so bad because get a brand new phone. Oh, yeah. Oh, then I didn't tell y'all this part. So cool. I'm at the Top Shop, y'all. I got on my little 2-piece workout set. I have a workout class to go to when I leave here. Well, later on tonight. So I just went ahead and put on my workout clothes. But this man, like, I was walking out and he was like, oh, like, are you gonna give me your number before you leave? Whatever. I was like, yeah, I can. I just be being nice to people. You know, just be being nice. And I'm like, yeah, I can. So he was like, okay. So he's like an older guy. He was just real nice. You know, he was cool. I went ahead and went on about my business, whatever. And when I turned around, I noticed he wanted to talk to me, but he didn't want to. He didn't want to say nothing because I wasn't saying nothing. So when I went to leave, I was trying to, like, you know, just kind of bypass him. But he was like, "Oh, so you're not gonna give me your number?" I said, "Oh my gosh, like I totally forgot." So I gave him my number, told him my name, whatever. We exchanged, you know, names and numbers, whatever. So cool. So he's like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "You know, I'm from Louisiana." He was like, "What part?" So I tell him where I'm from, and he's like, "Really? Because I'm from XYZ, which is like 30 minutes from where I am." And I'm like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Did you go to this college?" He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, oh, "Okay," because I went to, you know, Southern. So he just talk. So he goes to tell me that he pledged. He's an alpha. Cool. He pledged in 94. Like he pledged in 94, or either he graduated college in 94. Either way, 94. Bitch, I wasn't even thought of. So I'm like, okay. So, you know, we just having conversation, and I could tell he's one of the people that love to talk. I could already tell. So I'm just like, okay, cool. So he's like, how old are you? And I'm like, if I tell you, it might scare you. He was like, no, for real, like, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 24. He said, oh, okay. He's like, and I'm like, okay. So he's just like, he was like, you got kids? No kids. He was like, no kids? No kids. It's just me. He said, oh, okay. Okay. So, he was like, yeah, like, you know, I seen that you were at SGRO, like, I seen, you know, your place, whatever. Wah, 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 blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay. He was like, yeah, like, my mother, she's a part of your sorority, whatever the case may be, and I'm an alpha, and blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, like, cool. So he was like, I'm gonna hit you up. He was like, I'm a very, like, shy, quiet person. He said, I didn't want to, like, say anything in front of all these people, whatever. He was like, but I'm going to hit you up with the real reason, like, I wanted to talk to you and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, like, that's cool, that's fine. He was like, yeah, like, I'm going to hit you, so I'm going to text you, like, right now. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, you know, this older man wants to talk to me, basically. And I just be so nice. I be giving people my number. I gotta stop doing that shit, bruh. But okay, enough yip yapping. I just had to tell y'all that. Let's go to Verizon. It's given I'm finna have to get a brand new phone, and I'm not excited about that. And I'm gonna have to wait to get the brand new phone. But my thing be, I like to keep my phones. I don't like to, like, trade in or nothing. Like, I like to keep my old phones. Like, if I could keep this phone and then get a new phone and just boom, 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 I could do that. But to sit here and, like, I don't know how to explain it. To y'all. But in other words, I'm gonna have to get a brand new phone. And that sucks for me. Good morning. Today is Thursday. Damn. This week flew. I guess because I had so much shit to do. I never got back with y'all after I left Verizon. So like I told y'all, they basically told me I'm gonna have to get a brand new phone. Well, I'm gonna have to like pay off my phone before I can get a new one. So that whole trying to like get a terabyte, it's just not gonna work. Anywho, so I need to tell y'all about that fucking man from yesterday, y'all. The one from the tire shop that wanted my number. Tell me why, y'all. This man texted me. He was like, oh, like, it's a reason that he wanted my number, whatever, whatever. So he tells me the reason why he wanted my number. This man legit takes, mind you, this man is like, he gotta be like in his 50s, bro. Like, gotta be, because he crossed in 1994. My mama graduated high school in 1995. Sir, are you cool? So literally, this man literally told me, y'all. He said the reason I want to talk to you is because I'm attracted to BBWs and I love big titties and just seeing your titties bunched up together like that, blah, blah, blah. Like, I wanted to suck them, to be honest with you. I just met you 5 minutes ago, sir. And that's what you say to me? I'm just like, it ain't no way. Niggas in Atlanta, like, what? Oh, Lord. So I was like, yeah. Then he proceeded to like double text me when I didn't text him back after that. He proceeded to double text me and was like, hello, are you there? And I'm like, nigga, if I didn't respond to you the first time, why would you double text me? And then when I didn't respond to that, like an hour later, he tries to call me. What? No, sir. Anyway, y'all, I did not record my workout class or even me before I went to the workout class because I was on the phone with my mama. And then I left my tripod at the house. The workout class was really, really good, though. Like, really, really good. It was a glow-in-the-dark class. Oh, my gosh. Ow. It was a glow-in-the-dark workout class, and it was really, really fun. She worked the hell out of me, though. I was sweating, y'all, like, body wet. Body was wet. I was sweating so bad. But then I had, like, came home, ate, and, yeah, just, like, chill. I went to bed a little earlier last night. I went to bed, like, closer to 2. So, be proud. Be fucking proud. But I have a job interview today. It don't start till 10, but it's like 40 minutes away. So it is 9:47. So I'm about to put my jacket on, put my shoes on. Does this look cute? Like, I don't know. I think I cut it a little too short this time. Because, like, I don't know what I thought I was doing. But I had messed around and cut it some more. Because when it was wet, like, it wasn't framed for real. But, like, I was looking at, like, some old pictures. And I was like, oh, girl, you wasn't like that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to leave it alone. And just let it do its thing. Okay, what fragrance do I want to wear today? Should I do Good Girl? I did Good Girl yesterday, though. Maybe I should do YSL. Okay, so. My thing with my YSL is my YSL is broken. Like, it's like she be spraying funny. Like, I don't know. She just spray funny. Okay, so let me put on my blazer, and then we're gonna get in the car and go. I already ate breakfast. I had an egg McMuffin and a parfait, and some cranberry juice. So I got up at 8. I almost got up too late, y'all, but I got up at 8. And yeah, took me a shower, did my hygiene, my dinner. I wasn't rushing this morning. Like, it just felt good not to rush. But it is 9:50 and I need to get out of here. So let's go. Before I leave, I want to give you guys a little OOTD. So this is what I'm wearing. The attire is a business professional. So this is the only suit I got, baby. This is all I got. And yeah. I don't know, but I did want to give you guys a little OOTD so y'all could see what the fit was giving. It's giving lawyer. Yeah. T. Hey, y'all. So I just finished my interview. It was a lot different. They asked a lot more questions that I just was not prepared for. And I really hope I answered the questions to the best of my ability. Because just talking about my experience, but I feel like this interview went 10 times better than interviews that I've had, honestly. Because I don't know. I guess just doing all these doggone interviews, eventually you just learn what to say, how to say it. Even though a lot of it was true, I tried not to go too much into details about certain things because that just opens them up for more questions. You know what I'm saying? But it was a really, really good interview. I think I did well. I do believe they're going to want to do a second round. I believe so, because I did really, really good. I did get offered the position from the place from yesterday. Now, the place from yesterday, that for me would be just a temporary job until I get back to where I want to be, which is a regular 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, point blank period. But I did get offered the position, so I'm about to go up there and go do my drug test for them. That way that we can go ahead and get this started, baby. Let's wrap this up. So yeah, so that's the good news. Basically, I have a job again. Even though it's just something small, it's a small stepping stone so I get where I need to be. But I also got another email that one of the jobs that I applied for, they want me to do this assessment. And once I pass the assessment, then I can get an interview, basically. So in other words, like I told y'all the other day, like, God really been opening doors. He been working for you, girl. For real, because if only y'all knew how many, like, times and nights I really just cried, y'all. Like, and y'all know I'm such a really big crybaby. Like, see, I'm one, no. Okay, hold on. I'm getting off track, but y'all know I'm a really, really big crybaby. Well, I think I'm just a crybaby about this situation because this situation was, like, a lot. Like, it was a whole lot, and it's just, like, I'm still living through it. So it just be, like, but I be, like, when I get in these interviews and they ask me certain questions and I have to reflect on a lot of things because it's a lot of stuff that I learned from my previous employer. So when I have to reflect on things like that, it's like, you know? Because it's like, damn, like, I don't. Because she almost got me because she was like, how do you deal with big female personality? And I was telling her, and I was like, you know, I had a coworker where she had this really, really big female personality, and we would bump heads all the time because she had this really, really big female personality. And I was like, by the end of it, she ended up being the best thing that ever happened to me, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, that's my girl. I could call her, like, when I lost my job, she literally would sit on the phone with me for hours, y'all. Like, hours. She would sit on the phone with me for hours just talking to me, and just, like, even if we wasn't talking, she would just sit on the phone with me to keep me from crying, y'all. Like, yeah, they ended up being my girl. So they had almost got my ass in that damn office, y'all, because my little eyes was getting watery. I was like, oh my gosh. But before I go into the interview, y'all know I filed for unemployment. So the lady, like, sent me an email, and she was like, yeah, like, I want to call you about your claim, whatever. So I called her this morning. I left her email, told her to call me back. So she calls me back while I'm in there waiting on the interview. So while we're, she's like on the phone, she's like, hey, like, you know, I got your claim from such and such employer. Yeah, like, you left for such and such reason. Were you aware? I said, yes. she was like, well, and so I'm like, I didn't want to talk about it in front of, because she was like, do you have like any of the paperwork from when this happened? And I'm like, I don't want to talk about it, you know, while I'm sitting here in these people's face, because I don't want to be saying my business out loud and then somebody be like, girl, you know, I don't think you should do XYZ because she XY. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, like, can you call me back in like an hour? Like, I'm kind of out somewhere right now. Like, you know, and I'm not in a private area to discuss this. Like, can we talk about this somewhere else? So she had threw off my whole mood just by the questions that she was asking, the way that she was asking. She had threw off my mood before I even went into the interview. So I was like trying to get that out of my head. Like, okay, girl, because like, I'm telling you, all it really takes is like for somebody to believe in you and somebody really want to give you an opportunity, and it's up to you to sell yourself to these people to give you that opportunity and why they should really take a chance on you. But it was just like, y'all, like that lady had really threw me out. I was like, do not ruin my mood. And I didn't let it ruin my mood. Like, I just pushed it off to the side and I was like, girl, we'll talk about that later on when you call back later. Yeah, we gotta get into the shmoney. Like, I gotta bag this, so I don't have time to worry about you and what the fuck you're talking about. I got bigger shit and bigger fish to fry, baby. So yeah, it just, she had threw me off so bad, y'all, so bad. But overall, like I said, the interview went really, really well. The women were really, really sweet. They were very transparent. Like, I don't know, they was cool. You know, they told me business professional, so you know your girl came in with her little suit on. It was somebody that interviewed before me, and I was like, because you know, when I see business professional, baby, I'm gonna step, period. But yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and go take this drug test, because once I go home, y'all, I need a nap. I'm tired. TT tired, and it's like I don't want to take a nap because then I ain't gonna want to go to bed tonight, but TT tired. I'm exhausted, y'all. Yeah, I had to come to the dollar store because I ain't got no tissue. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't have no tissue, and I need some damn tissue. The fuck? Also, they got the cheesecake. Yeah, so can I have sprinkles? Some sprinkles would be nice. Cause I got something I want to do. They got sprinkles. So what if you don't like sprinkles? Maybe I should worry about that. What I said I needed, y'all, some damn tissue. Hell, I done came in here and found other shit. Bitch, I need some tissue. I need something to wipe my ass. Because I literally am down to my last one. I'm trying to see if it's like anything from over this way that I might need. That apple juice looks so good, but it's extra calories that I don't need. Okay, but where did I find the tissue at the last time? Why is this the only tissue that they got? The fuck? They had a different type of tissue. And that's the one that I've been looking for. And that's all they got. I don't want that tissue though. I don't want that $5 tissue. I want the $1 tissue. This is ignorant. This is ghetto. Oh, well, it's a big thing of tissue. Okay, well, I can't be mad if it's a big thing of tissue. Can I? I don't know. I'm fucking hungry. I think that's all I need out of here, though. Yeah. I need to just go ahead and go to the register before I need some batteries. Because some of my stuff is running low on batteries. I need some fucking batteries. Girl, I want you to freak me like that. Okay, hey, y'all. It's Friday night. I decided I'm gonna go see Sinners because I've been seeing everybody like go see it and everybody just like it's 10 out of 10. People going to watch it twice. I think people just going to watch it twice because Michael B. Jordan up in there. You know, that's all of our men. But my movie starts at 10:30. I'm gonna stop by McDonald's and give me like a little $5 meal deal. Because yeah, why not, girl? Why not? But I'm also gonna pay. It's a 2-hour movie, so I'm gonna also pay me some snacks from the house. I got my blanket to put in my purse, girl. Let's see. I ain't got many snacks. I know I'm gonna take these because I love these. Like I said, I ain't got that many snacks. Nah, ain't nothing there. It's me. We're gonna take them. Let's see. Did I take it here? Of course not. Nothing but healthy shit. If my freeze bar wouldn't melt, I would take a freeze bar. I would. I could take my Rice Krispie treat. It's the last one, but definitely gonna take the pretzels. Let me see how many I got left up in here. Oh, I got a good amount too. I got a good amount. Okay. But, oh Lord. And because I feel like I need to take some water or something. Okay, it's 10:07. I'm good on time. I had thought about going to the Dollar Tree and going to get me like some like popcorn and candies and stuff, but baby, I'm gonna go to McDonald's to get me some food, baby. The movie theater I'm going to is like 20 minutes out, but like I said, I am gonna stop by McDonald's. So, okay. Okay. As long as we don't trigger the thing. Heck me a blanket, baby. Yeah. In my old MK. Yeah. I came home. I went to the gym. Y'all, I almost didn't go. Be proud of me, bitch. I went to the gym, came home, took me a shower, did my skincare. I'm breaking out all in my forehead, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see. And right here, like, it burns so bad when I was washing my face because it's open. I'm breaking out so bad. It could be stress. I don't know. Took me a shower, did all that. I just got on this cute little two-piece. I don't know if y'all can really see it. But I got on this cute little two-piece from Fashion Nova. And, girl, some slides. Okay? So, it's 10:08. Let's go ahead and head out. Like I said, it's 20 minutes out. Normally, if it say it started at 10:30, like, the credits really started at 10:30, so I ain't too much tripping. But I still want to kind of get there because I don't want to miss it because everybody keeps saying, oh, it's good, it's good, it's good. Like I said, it's a 2-hour-long movie. Baby. The fuck? Okay, I don't know if y'all can see me for real, baby. First of all, what the fuck is that? Is that the rain? Okay. Anyway, girl, I didn't come outside of the apartment. Bitch, it's pouring down right now. Pouring down. Oh! Yo! There's water coming in my car. And I don't know where it's coming from. Like, I have absolutely no idea where that's coming from. I'm not gonna lie to you. I absolutely have no idea where that fucking water just came from. In my car. Because the window is up. So I couldn't even tell you where that just came from. Water just came in my car. What the fuck? Anyways. I don't know. Anyways, it's 10:40. I'm up the street at the McDonald's, y'all. The line is fucking long and they're moving hella slow. So I'm waiting on my food. I already put in my order. I just got me a $5 meal deal and I got me an extra fry because, yeah, I'm fucking starving. They're like, oh, you got to get a drink with the meal deal. I'm like, girl, just give me some fucking water. Like, all I wanted was some water. I really want to know where that water just came from. But okay. I'm trying to secure the food. I'm starting to get a headache because I have not eaten. The fuck? And I'm starving. But that rain, y'all, it's raining really, really bad. Like, it's pouring down right now. It's not like pouring down, raining. Like, as soon as I walked outside, it was like raining. I was like, what the fuck? Because I literally just came inside the house like an hour or two prior to that, and it was not raining. So where the rain come from? Like, just out of nowhere, girl. I don't know. But I just want my food because I'm hungry, and then I'm going to have to rush and get inside this theater so that But I know normally they do, like, the previews and stuff, like 15 to 20 minutes. So, you know, you got, like, a 15, 20-minute window, but, you know. Hey, guys. I just got back home from the movies. First of all, Sinners, 10 out of 10. That was a really, really good movie. I'll probably go see it again. I'm not gonna lie. I think I go see it again. No cap. That was a really good movie. It was different than what I expected. Like, I don't know what I expected because I really didn't watch the trailer for real. I just heard people like saying certain bits and pieces, but nobody really went into detail about it. So I was a little confused as to where it was going, but it actually was really, really good. And if you have not seen Sinners, like, go watch it, but make sure you stay for the very, very end credits, because when you think that it's over, it's actually not over. So 10 out of 10. Secondly, y'all, I did not eat my food. I know. So the thing was, when I booked my tickets, there was nobody by me. I think people were on like this side, but there was like nobody on this side. So when I get there and I find my row, it's like 2 people over here on this side, and then it's like 2 people over here. So I was kind of like in the middle, and I didn't want to be like wrestling in my bed. You know, like if I was sitting at the edge, I probably would have been over there, you know. But no, and it was kind of packed in there, so I was like, nah, like, this not the, yeah. So I literally just put my food in the oven because McDonald's cold is not good. I wish I had an air fryer, though. If I had an air fryer, I'd be in there like swimwear, bro. But I just put it in the oven on like 420 to let it heat up and kind of get back crispy, I guess. And I'm going to eat and I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, because I'm tired, sister. But like I said, I just want to come back. Sinners was really, 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 really good. I did not expect that. I know people was talking about Michael B. Jordan, but I didn't know that Michael B. Jordan was playing him, like, he was playing 2 characters. He was playing his own fucking twin brother. I didn't know that. That's just how much I really did not pay attention to, like, trailers and, like, spoilers and stuff. Because, yeah, like, those spoil it for me. Like, but I just kept hearing everybody rave about it. And everybody's like, yeah, I'm gonna go see it twice. Or, yeah, I'm back here twice. I'm like, bitch, what's so special about this movie? It's Tito. I was a little late. When I got in there, like, it had already started just a little bit. So, I kind of missed the beginning. But that's okay. It was really a good movie. Scary. I'm not gonna say it was scary. It had its moments. I think I jumped maybe like twice because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. But other than that, really, really good. Phenomenal. I loved it. So I'm about to eat, y'all. Probably watch a little TV. And I'm going to bed because sister is tired. And I have a class that I signed up for tomorrow. I keep signing up for all these fucking classes, y'all. I know. I know. I'll be bored. Shit. Fuck it. Good morning. It is Sunday. I didn't go to that class yesterday because apparently it wasn't a class. It was like an open house. So yesterday I really just chilled. But today I got on for church. Right now they're still singing and stuff. They haven't like actually gotten into the sermon. So I'm waiting on that so I can, listen to the sermon, take my church notes. And that's really it for today because I need to record some other stuff today. So that's really all I got planned for today, y'all. But I did just want to come on here and say, hey, what's up? I'll probably end this vlog in a little bit, but yeah. So let's get on church and then I'll see y'all after. Okay, you guys. Ooh, okay. I just got done with church. It was actually kind of good. I feel like just because it kind of started off a little like, but when he actually started getting into the nitty gritty, I'm like, oh, I was experiencing that, yeah. But anywho, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and like take me a shower and just get ready. Cause like I said, I'm gonna record some stuff today. So I think I'm just gonna end this vlog right here because I ain't got nothing else to do for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it was kind of really a lot of yap, honestly. Like I really wasn't doing, well, I was doing, let me rephrase. I was doing a lot this week, but majority of which I see is me yapping for real. So it is what it is. It's my life. Who cares? But you guys, once again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any other video suggestions that you guys want to see, drop that down in the comments. Y'all know I'll be trying to reply to y'all comments. But other than that, y'all, I will see y'all in the next freaking vlog. Bye.